Hello to all my viewers out there. Jem here, and I'm going to be doing another book review for you guys. This book review I should have done months ago, but because my internet has been going on and off, I haven't had internet for the past month or so, and it's just been hard to get up reviews. Plus with all the schoolwork I've had, it's been hard to be able to fit reading into my time, just period. So, I was supposed to do this book review back in like September, October, November. Now it's a new year, it's January. What day is it today? January 6th. In case I don't get this review up this day because my internet, the one I currently have, is really, really slow. So, let me just get right into the swing of things. So, the book I reviewed is The Black Mage, First Year by Rachel E. Carter. Rachel had sent me this book back in September. I had not been able to read it until recently. Let me just give you the blurb, the author bio, and then I'll get right into reviewing. Before the age of 17, the young men and women of Gerard are given a choice: follow tradition or pursue a trial year in one of the realm's 3 war schools to study as a soldier, knight, or mage. For 15-year-old Raya, the choice has always been easy: become a warrior and leave the boring confines of her low-born life behind. Set to enroll in the School of Knighthood on the eve of her next birthday, plans suddenly shift when her twin brother discovers powers. Hoping that hers will soon follow, she enrolls with Alex at the academy instead, the realm's most notorious war school for those with magic. Yet when she arrives, Rai finds herself competing against friend and foe for one of the exalted apprenticeships. Every first year is given a trial year to prove their worth, and no amount of hard work and drive will guarantee them a spot. It seems like everyone is rooting for her to fail, and first and foremost among them, Prince Darren, the school prodigy who has done nothing but make life miserable since she arrived. When an accidental encounter leads Raya and Darren to an unlikely friendship, she is convinced nothing good will come of it. But the lines become blurred when she begins to improve, and soon she is a key competitor for the faction of combat. Still, nothing is ever as it seems, and when the world comes crashing down around her, Raya is forced to face faith in the one thing she can believe in, herself. Will it be enough? I rate this book a 9.5 out of 10. It's the first book in a series of 4, as far as I know. And the second book will be coming out soon, so I had to get this review up. Let me read the author bio first, before I get into the book. Rachel Carter lives in Placerville, California with her fiancé and their 2 spoiled pets, a feisty feline named Charlie, and Zoe, an Australian shepherd who gets jealous of her own shadow. She loves to organize, and when she is not color-coding her closet, she is always looking for the next good book. She grew up reading about magic, hot bad boys, and lady knights. Black Mage, her debut series, is a tribute to all the things she never stopped loving. Black Mage First Year is the first book in Rachel's 4-book YA fantasy series with Astria Press. So, the book, as you heard, is about a girl named Raya and her twin brother Alex. And she expects herself to have magic when her brother finds out that he does, because twins, when one twin has magic, the other twin always does, apparently. And so it starts off on their adventure at the academy for an entire year. They went through a lot of hardships at the academy, since it's very difficult to get an apprenticeship. They try to break your spirit, break your will to make it so that you leave the academy so that they can reduce their numbers, because they only have 15 apprenticeships and 3 factions: restoration, combat, and alchemy. There will be only 5 apprentices for each faction, and that puts a lot of pressure on Raya, who only recently discovered her magic right before she got to the academy, because in the beginning of the book, her and her brother are followed by some bandits, and Raya got captured by one of them, and through pain, her magic was able to lash out and protect her. And so she found out that she can cast her magic using pain, but she didn't know how to cast it just regularly, unlike her brother Alex. And Alex is going for restoration while Raya goes for combat. And throughout the year, she makes a lot of friends. Ella, who is in combat with her, and Clayton, who is an admirer, and a lot of others. And the most unlikely friendship you will ever find would be her and Darren. And so as the book goes on, it's hard to say. It makes you really nervous. I was really nervous at some points. There were some awkward moments, and of course there was romance. If it isn't obvious to you who the romance is between at the point where I just read from the synopsis, can't really help you, because I'm not going to be saying what happens in the end, because it went one way. I knew it was going to go one way, but then I just knew it was going to make an unexpected twist at the end of the book. Anyway, I really loved the book. It was really interesting, and I haven't read anything sort of like this before, with the whole, it's caused a lot of tension and suspense, and I just loved it. Again, an 8.5 out of 10, and I really can't wait for, to talk to Rachel to sending me the second book when it is available. And I will be putting that review up for you guys. And since I'm running out of time, I've got a time limit on these videos, man. I have got to go. So again, 8.5 out of 10. Not sure which book I'm going to be reading next. So just check out my channel, see whenever I update. Bye!